The LGBT group were celebrating the vote. Government of Ghana, the same government of Ghana that was in opposition that said this is terrible, refused to vote no. Nigeria voted no. Kenya voted no. And all of the others. So this one was between the principal NDC appointee, Edudzi Tamakloe, the lawyer. He said, I just read a short piece from my brother, Richard Sky, the one we referred to. He created the impression that Ghana abstained from a vote on LGBT matter. Completely misleading. This is what happened. There was no direct vote on LGBT at the UN. There was a vote on the extension of the mandate of the independent experts on children, blah, 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 and Ghana abstained. The resolution on accelerating efforts to eliminate all forms of violence against women and girls, which was the main resolution, was passed by consensus. No country called for a vote. My brother Sky produced the question that was voted on, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so he said that. He published that. And then somebody on social media, a regular person, harshly responded. Let's have a look at the response as well. Okay, so a lady called Ajua Enima says, it's amusing how Edudzi Tamakloe is accusing others of misleading the public when he's the one actively deceiving his followers, NDC foot soldiers and Ghanaians. Ghana abstained from voting on the renewal of the mandate of the independent experts on protection against violence and discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. This vote had nothing to do with gender, human rights, children, or women, as he falsely claims. The issue was straightforward whether or not it should be considered unlawful to discriminate against LGBT persons. Out of 47 countries, 29 voted yes to uphold protection against discrimination. 15 voted no, effectively reinforcing their opposition to the recognizing or protecting LGBT identities. Ghana was among the only 3 countries that chose to abstain entirely. John Dramani Mahama, the president, deliberately avoided declaring his stance not out of principle, but out of political convenience. He feared alienating powerful international allies whose aid the country depends on. Don't let these hypocrites twist the narrative. Miss Adai, she calls herself. What did Baumia say? If you do propaganda with something, there's something will expose you. Regular social media people are coming out. And I'm excited to see the young people in Ghana coming out to speak. This is not NDC or MPP. This is principle. You stand by this principle, you have to hold it. You hold it together. You don't use a principle to win election and then come and say something else. You stand by the principle, you hold it together. That's what happens. So